Okay, today we continue with the factor skills, sum of the cross products to factor a quadratic trinomial in the format of ax squared plus bx plus c. Let us continue with this topic. Supposedly you have one like this, which is 30x squared minus 14x minus 4. Please pause this video and then you get a pencil and paper, try this. I give you 30 seconds. Okay, time's up. Now, look. You factor the two out. Do not start because they contain the greatest common factor. You factor 2 out, 15x squared minus 7x minus 2. Step 1. Step 2. 15 and 2. Which one is easier? Obviously, 2 is obviously easier. So factor this one first. Then the second one is 15. It can be 1, 15. Quite not possible, right? So should be 3 and 5. But wait a second. 6 plus 5. You see the cross product. 6 and 5. 6 plus 5, 11. 6 minus 5, 1. It won't be. So therefore, you should try 5 and 3. And the very last step is very important. This one is negative. And one of them must be negative. They share opposite sign. If this one's positive, then they share the same sign. Okay, either both positive or both negative. So in this case, you have to negative. But negative here is wrong. Why? The cross product is 10, and this one is minus. 10 minus 3, how could be minus 7? So precisely, you need to negative on 2. So step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, now, then write down the answer. Collect the result in a horizontal way, which is 5x plus 1 and 3x minus 2. Bingo. Always check the answer by multiply this two to be the first one, the last two to be the second one, and 3 minus 10, which is negative 7. Thank you. Now, let us try the second example. Okay? Now, here, can you factor? Guys, the question says factor 2x squared minus 11x plus 12. Okay. Guys, listen. How many seconds do you need? I give you 30 seconds. Okay, time's up. Guys, listen. Obviously, this one's 1, 2. 12. So, did you try 1 and 12? Of course not. But did you try 2 and 6? The answer is no. The reason is, no matter 2 and 6 or 6 and 2, it won't be true. The reason is, the horizontal, there's no row common. No row common means that horizontal row, this one called a row, this one we call a column. Horizontal one, it can never contain the same common factor. Why? Because, for example, let us assume for a second that 2x minus 6 would be the answer and the other one something else. Then, this one you can further factor the 2 outside. If you expand, guess what? Every terms contain the 2, which means it must be even. Then this one contradicts to a fact that in the beginning, how come you did not find out the 11? You did not factor the 2 out. So that is not possible. Therefore, the answer must be leave us no way but 4 and 3. By the way, it can be 3 and 4 because horizontal no common. In this case, leave us no choice. Must be 4 and 3. This one positive. So must be negative on both. So write down the answer, x minus 4, 2x minus 3. Easy enough? It's very easy, right? Okay, let us check out the next example. That is the 7x squared minus 29x plus 24. Okay, again, this one, let me give you 60 seconds to do this one. Go. Okay, time's up. Guy, do you think you can do this? 1, 7. That's easy. But how about the second one? Try 1, 24, quite not possible. Try 2 and 12, 3 and 4. How about 4 and 6? That's what I want to tell you is that you don't even need to try this pair, these two pairs. The reason is there's a second very important rule that I found, which is no column, no even. No row common, and the column no even. If the center is odd. If the center is odd. That is, did you see that? The center one is the odd number. But if this one both even times anything, even times anything, they both even plus even minus even, how in the heck it could be 29? Guys, do you really need to try 14 plus 12, 14 minus 12 to see if this one could ever be an odd number? That it is not possible. Conclusion, don't even try. So leave us no possible combination except the 3 and 8. By the way, 8 won't be up. Why? 56, that's too big, way big. So try 3 and 8. This one positive, this one negative, so negative on both. And this one is really simple. You get 1y minus 3 and then 7y minus 8. And check it. Did you get it? Okay. Sorry. It's 1x minus 3, 7x minus 8. Thank you. Now, let's try another one. The last one. That is 9y squared minus 24y plus 16. Guys, listen. This one, I give you 15 seconds. Go. Okay. Time's up. Guys, listen. Did you manage to make it? This one, seriously, if a grade 11 or even grade 12 student did not write this answer correctly within only 20 or perhaps 15 seconds, basically he can fail. Check it out. Perfect square on both sides. And this one's positive. And this one is an even. Right? So it's highly possible this one is a what? A perfect square. So you root it, put a 3y here. You root it, put a 4 here. And this one plus or minus determine this one. So it's minus. You combine both. 3 times 4. 12, double it. 24. Yes, bingo. Why? Because this one is the application of ax squared. Sorry, it's a a squared minus 2ab plus b squared to be perfect square. However, our example is not this. Our example is, let me correct this one a bit, which is 26. Guys, listen. This one, I give you 1.5 minutes. I give you 90 seconds. Go. Okay, time's up. Guys, listen. Did you manage to do that? Guys, listen very carefully, okay? You put a cross. So you put a 3 and 3. Guys, listen. This is my third principle. That is the center column common cross. What does it mean? The center number, the number in the center, the B, what we call the B number, it must contain a common cross product. What does it mean? For example, leave this one alone. Suppose this one's A and B. 3A plus 3B, or maybe 3A minus 3B. Their sum or difference definitely contain a 3. Which means if both contain 3, this middle one definitely contains 3. Therefore, the center must contain the common factor in the cross product. Now, listen. Therefore, did you see this one contains 3? Nope. 26 does not contain 3. So don't try this one. You directly try 1 and 9. Don't even try it. Now how about 16? 16, of course, perfect square of 4 and 4. Wait a second. How in the heck the 26 does not contain 4? So it won't be 4 and 4 either. So don't even try 4 and 4. You should just try 2 and 8. And the 8 won't be up. It's too big. So 2, 8. And the negative arm, both. So therefore, you write 1y minus 2, 9y minus 8. And these 3 principles in the sub cross product, I created myself. I call it no row common, color no even, and the center common cross. I made it myself. It's not in any textbook. Okay. Thank you very much.